time! Back to action!
Back to another review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Green Ranger Radiant Glow. So this is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from Super 7 Ultimates. Here you can see that he has two head sculpts. We have a bunch of hands here on the sides. On the sides of the box we have some lightning. The logo in the front. In the bottom we have Green Ranger Radiant Glow. The side lightning. And in the back it shows here part of the episode where he does starting to glow. And here we have Green Ranger with his dragon coin. And just basically it tells you a little bit about Tommy Oliver. So I'm going to quickly read this. Tommy Oliver, the one and only Green Ranger, first debuted as the Evil 6 Ranger, controlled by Rita Repulsa. He was able to defeat the Power Rangers and the Dino Megazord single-handedly. It took the combined strength of all 5 Power Rangers to break Rita Repulsa's spell. With his free will returned, the Green Ranger could join the other Power Rangers in their fight against her. Tommy wields the power of the Dragon Dagger, which enables him to summon and control the mighty Dragon Zord to help the Rangers fight against evil. So that's some little information there of Tommy. All right, so it's good to see that Super 7 is continuing making these figures. We also have Lord Draken coming out at the end of the year, which is pretty cool. I think they're still up for pre-order. Now we're gonna get him out the box and then we're gonna start with his accessories. So here we're gonna start off with all the hands that comes with the figure. I'm not gonna use these at the moment, so I'm just leaving them inside the plastic. So you have fists, you have hands that are, for to holding the Dragon Dagger, and you have open hands as well. So there's obviously loads of hands here, which is pretty nice. And then there's arms that he comes with, so you can change them. So these don't have the gold paddings that match his shield. So you get 2. Also, you get a super tiny morpher, as you can see there. It's pretty nice. And then later on in the video, I'm gonna compare him to the original Green Ranger that we got from Super 7. Here you have the one and only Dragon Dagger. It has a nice good amount of detail and paint. Pretty cool. You see the little dragon coin there. And we have 2 head sculpts. So let's start with the one with the ponytail. It looks like Tommy, right? JDF, little ponytail. All right, the next one. Here he has his green headband. I like this one. He's smiling. This head sculpt looks pretty good to me. His hair loose on the back. It's pretty cool. And that is it with the accessories. So we're gonna change it up once I bring in the figure. I have him already with the dragon shield. So this is the glow-in-the-dark Green Ranger. So already I have him set up with the shield, and then I'm gonna take it off so you guys can see how he looks without it, and then we'll turn off the lights later on, so like that you guys can see the glow as well. So it's pretty much straightforward, like the original Green Ranger from Super 7 Ultimates. It's just, the glow-in-the-dark part is different. So here in the helmet, you can see kind of almost a see-through green. Looks very nice. I like the glow-in-the-dark colors on this one. Compare to the Lord Zedd one. That one is pretty good too, but this one, for some reason, the green is more vibrant and it pops out more. Straightforward with the articulations. Go back and down. They're the same as the other Super 7 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. These I prefer to show them on display, not to do so many articulations, unfortunately, because the Super 7 figures tend to not be that great with their articulations, which sucks, but it is what it is. The back looks pretty nice too. I'm gonna take off the helmets because I want to show you guys quickly. Just be gentle removing these pieces, especially the hands, because these hands I've had in bad experience in the past also with these hands being fragile. I'm gonna just take off also the arms, just be careful. And then like that, you can take off the dragon shield. So you can see also that part as well. So I'm going to put in his arms now. That's that. All right. So here I have him with his fist. Because what I'm planning to do, I'm not gonna show this on display. I'm gonna actually leave it on the box because I'm gonna put it in the JDF section that I have. So this is how he looks without the dragon shield. And you see how the green just pops with the glow. Pretty like a gel, kind of see-through. Well, that's pretty cool. And I wanted to show you guys how he looks with his head sculpts. Again, just be careful when you're removing this. All right, we'll see how he looks. So that looks pretty good, I think. The neck is pretty long, but I think it looks pretty nice on him. I'm gonna try the other one. Oh boy. I like this head sculpt more. There we go. See, this one actually looks pretty cool. I just can't get over how the green looks really nice with this. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna unfortunately I don't wanna display this. I don't know, maybe I will in my JDF section because it just looks so good. It's hard to like leave it in the box. Like I left my Lord Zedd. Pretty cool. And I also have in the box the Violet Rita as well. But I just feel like this is just worth putting on display, which I think I may do, guys. It just looks too beautiful. And then a quick comparison with the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Green Ranger. Here you have both Tommies. Same height. They're both 7 inches tall. So that's pretty cool. And you see the difference here. So I have this Green Ranger on display just like that. And then it just looks amazing next to him. Maybe I'll just have him like kind of look at each other like, what's going on? What's going on to us, bro? Like that looks, oh my God, even in the camera, the green just, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it. But if you guys are a huge fan of the Green Ranger, this is it. Like having him with this particular head sculpt, which I love. And then just having him hold, let's put the dragon dagger in the holster there. And let's see if we can have him hold his helmet, which sometimes this can be hard to do. There we go. Let's see. Just be careful like that. Arms are easy to come off, but see, that's not bad. Just gonna turn this up a little bit. But this looks, hold on, I want to get the perfect pose for you guys. Like, look at that. Oh my God, this looks amazing. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to display this on my display. Whoa. This looks incredible. All right, guys. So he also looks nice with his dragon shield and the head sculpt as well with the glow. I'm probably gonna display it if I decide to display it in the JDF section out the dragon shield, just to make it, you know, it's obviously this version is for that episode when he starts losing his powers and he starts glowing. Let me try the other head sculpt so you guys can see how that looks as well. And there's his other head sculpt there, the ponytail. Quick details on the boots. So yeah, you can kind of see through the green. Almost, it's like a gel material looking thing. That's pretty cool. Details on the morpher there. It's pretty nice. Nice details there on the shield. Nice head sculpt. Pretty straightforward, but it looks amazing. So real quick, this is how it looks on my JDF display. Some effects, lightning, looks pretty dope. Last thoughts, yes. If you're a Green Ranger fan or a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan, you have to get this. This is an amazing piece, worth the money. They should still be on stock. I'll try to put some websites down in the description below. This figure is worth getting if you guys were in the fence about it, but you can't not get this. Like, it just looks amazing. So this is the end of the review for the Green Ranger Radiant Glow. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I have other figures coming in. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna go enjoy this figure and see where I can put it in my JDF section. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Ariel Diaz. Peace.
The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.